All right. Excuse me. My bad. Damn. Um, this is Jay Weezy 210. We are back here. We are playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. This is episode 3. Um, I really don't know where the hell I'm at, but fuck it. We'll make it work. How are you guys doing today? I was doing alright. Oh, good gravy, good gravy, good gravy. I think I'll just talk about something random today. Uh, Anybody know somebody that's just off the wall fucking crazy? I know I do. Hell, half the time it's me. But it's all good though. Woo! Look at that. Yeah, we ain't got nothing going on. Today is freaking Saturday. Kids, I'm how they go to weekends. I hope. I hope. It's all good though. Shout out to the goodie, as my cousin used to say when he was alive. R.I.P. Mr. Lonnie Joe Patterson Jr., aka PJ. Oh wow. Apple has said that I am done recording a CD, not recording but copying. Dude, fucking iTunes is wonderful. I slept on that contraption for a long ass time, and now that I am experiencing it, I'm very happy about that shit. I don't even know if I told y'all about this shit, but the thing that kills me about it, I have entirely too many fucking CDs. Like seriously, I have over 2,100 fucking CDs right now. And iTunes told me that it's gonna take over 20 fucking days in order for me to listen to all that damn music. So in other words, for you guys that don't know shit, that means I got a lot of fucking music. Now you guys are probably like, what the fuck they gotta do with anything? For the most part, not a damn thing. But it's something that I wanted to do. Now I have a feeling we've been over here before. Asshole. But yeah, I just wanted to put all my shit in a file, or just wanted to try to organize my shit to a certain degree, man. And I must tell you that it was not a bad idea, but oh my god, it's a lot of fucking CDs for real. Yeah. Fucking asshole. Lucky they didn't let me get you. Definitely wasn't trying to do that, but since I did, okay, fine, cool. But yeah, over 20 days worth of fucking music. So that means that, for the most part, I could never get bored. But I find myself listening to a lot of old school any damn way. Because old school is fucking awesome. Yes, yes it is. Fucking asshole. Did he just fucking... I don't know. But old school's fucking awesome. I listen to it a lot more than the radio. The radio fucking sucks, man. I don't care what no one says. It fucking sucks. Cause to be completely honest, man, you get tired of hearing "bitch, I'm in my bad" and other shit like that all the damn time. And if you don't, then you are what's wrong with the music community. Man, I had a really crazy fucking dream. It made me reminiscent to a fucking movie. But my cousin Sion496 was apparently doing some shit that my cousin PJ, who's no longer living, would do. And it really bugged the fuck out of me because the entire time I had Russian mobsters chasing after me, talking about they're gonna kill me and shit. And they got a hold of my fucking phone book. That's what kills me. It's not so much as an actual phone book like back in the day, but somehow they got a hold of all my damn contacts and shit. And they were telling people they're gonna kill me and all this other bullshit. So my aunt is like asking me what the fuck was I doing and all this other shit. And I'm like, hey, I had nothing to do with it. And she's like, you sound like some PJ shit. And I'm like, what? But yeah, man. The fucking mobsters, they basically pulled a white man can't jump on me, where they got us, they roughed us up a little bit, then they shot us. And what kills me is that the fucking bullet that they used was the blood splatter type shit from XXX. And you know, they got me. It ain't no other way to say it, but they got me. And I'm sitting there like, oh, kind of like waving like, oh Lord, motherfucker done shot me. Motherfucker done shot me. And I'm touching where the wound was at, and I'm like, dude, this shit don't fucking hurt. And this motherfucker like, yeah, we just had to make it look real because we got a lot of people watching this, and we want people to know that we serious. We serious. Like, dude, y'all fucking stink. That's the answer to that shit. But it's all good, dude. But yeah, I walk with a damn cane because I got nerve damage, and I told my cousin straight up, he owed me a fucking Segway because these motherfuckers had me in the dream running and shit, and I'm not supposed to be running because aggravate my injury a lot worse than what it already is. But yeah, man, told him to go me a fucking Segway. Whew, that shit was not cool. That's just how I'm gonna say that. I think the craziest dream I ever had, I was sparring with a friend of mine, and we were on top of a fucking building, and I guess the sparring session was getting pretty intense, and this motherfucker did the dirtiest shit I have ever encountered in a damn dream, where he basically kicked me off the fucking roof. Now, anybody else, like, as soon as they probably got over their damn edge, they would probably be freaking the fuck out, probably would have woke up. I didn't. And it's not the first time that shit like that happened. Apparently, as I was falling from the damn roof and whatnot, I somehow ended up on a dance floor with a twisted ankle. Don't ask me how the hell that worked. But the girl at the time that I was like really crushing on, woo, lightning. The girl I was crushing on at the time was I don't know, she was a tomboy back then. Tomboy, however the hell you pronounce that word. But now she likes girls. And according to, who the fuck was that? What's that guy's name? Freud? Sigmund Freud? No. Whatever the fuck his first name is. His last name is Freud, but it looks like Freud. And Freud says that what looks exotic to, what is exotic and not the norm becomes enticing to people and all this other shit, and that's how you end up with Damn it. No, that's not how you end up with damn it. But that's how you end up with people that are, whoa, fuck, interested in the same gender. And then he was talking about how girls have PP envy of boys, and I'm like, dude, shut the hell up. Oh my gosh, who the fuck is this IMing me? I don't want to IM. I'm in the middle of a fucking, yeah, that's a good friend of mine, but I can't fucking talk to her right now. Let me go ahead and tell her that I'm recording a video. Talk to your son. Okay. Oops, forgot some. But damn it, that don't mean fucking IM me back. What the fuck? Oh, America. No, but all bullshit aside, it's just fucking weird to me how that shit goes. Cause like, how in the hell do you fix your mind to say some shit like that? Or, oh, females have penis envy, and they feel like their mother has chopped it off, and then they won't be able to have a penis, and da-da-da. You're a fucking dumbass. Luckily, they don't actually use this method of fucking reasoning or anything like that, because that's fucking ridiculous. But unfortunately, that's the way people had thought back in those times. But it's all good because since then we've made numerous leaps and bounds as far as progress is concerned. Excuse me. Woo! Yeah. Supposed to be able to jump. Oh, these motherfuckers respawn that damn quickly. Well, go ahead on, Mr. Badman. Yeah, man. Yeah, this crazy. I learned that in my psychology 250 class, and didn't mean to do that. I just found the shit funny. And I saw something else. I mean, there's plenty of things that can be learned in this class, but me personally, I didn't take the class too seriously. I passed it, but I know for a fact it wasn't with like the best fucking grade. But it's all good. You know, actually, my aim is to get back to being a 4.0 GPA, but dude, it's not hard. It's just, I just lose I guess you could say that. I lose motivation and shit that like intensely bores me. Don't know why. I've always been like that. Hey, look, we got another damn save point. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. One moment here that I want to share with you guys, that I have a friend of mine that I've known since middle school. I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk and say that we were like the best of fucking friends and shit, cause that's not the case. But you know, just somebody that I got along with, and I don't even think we really spoke too much after middle school, and every now and again we would hang out because of ROTC, but outside of that, I didn't go to his neighborhood and all other bullshit. But his name is, I'm not gonna put his government name out there. ATH, the Great, Mr. 522 or something like that. Yeah, if you can find his channel like ATH or 522 the Great, you know who the hell I'm talking about. He does a lot of videos on tennis shoes, as far as like Jordans and shit. And to be completely honest, he's the guy that I was referring to. That I was referring to with the information from the Jordans and shit. And you know, he made a video the other day talking about ass whoopings and do people feel as though girls got like a pass and boys didn't. And I'm definitely gonna be making a fucking response video to this, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I honestly feel like it depends on the actual parent, because I have seen some girls get the brakes beaten off of their ass. And according to what my son says, he said his sister on his mom's side, she got the business quite a few times, probably just as intensely as he did. Me personally, I have witnessed a thing or two. I remember my little sister, Chelsea, who may or may not be coming here to visit soon, really don't know. But her babysitter that she had when she was barely, she may have been like a couple months old, or maybe she might have been one. It was a long time ago, so I got a hard time trying to remember that. But yeah, the shit that her mom told me, her babysitter's mom, man, that motherfucker would have been in jail in a hot, quick second. Because that motherfucker told me that she, oh damn, I'm in the boss area. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I was just running around. No, but this motherfucker told me that her daughter did bad. She would tie her up by her hands, connect whatever she tied her hands up with to a damn tree. Like, she would literally lift her in the fucking air by a tree, light a fucking fire at the bottom of this girl's feet, and then just whoop her ass with a fucking whip. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's just fucking crazy. That's taking ass whooping to a whole nother fucking level. That's what the hell that's doing. Like, seriously, what the hell are you trying to accomplish? Because, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, you really trying to bring back slavery? Like, what the fuck? That's just, let's just be honest, that's some new shit. Alright, straight up, that's some new shit. Because, you know, granted, you probably had parents that would sit there and say, you know what, I'm gonna tie your ass to that bed and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, or whatever the fuck, but they never did it. You know what I'm saying? So they were striking fear in their kid to let them know, don't fucking challenge me, don't test me. And, you know, as a kid that actually knows what the hell they can and cannot get away with, they know not to fucking test they parent. Whereas you got kids that are brave, not brave in the sense of, oh yeah, I can look in the face of danger and not be worried. But you got kids that like, they just don't know when to shut the fuck up. And of course they get a lot more ass whoopings because of the shit that they be saying. And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's 100% their fucking fault. You know, it all depends on who the fuck taught them that shit. And I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, my son, he didn't get that shit from me, because straight up he would have known anytime I look at him a certain way or whatever, he wouldn't be like, what? You know, but of course when I look at him in a certain light, he knows to pretty much back the fuck down, because it's about to get serious. But yeah, man, I remember shit. Oh, got lucky. But I remember watching videos and shit where who the hell was it? It might have been the Boondocks. And hey, what the fuck am I looking at you for? No, but all bullshit aside, this kid was in the fucking grocery store acting a damn ass, throwing shit all off the shelves and whatnot, and just causing a damn scene and embarrassing the damn parent. So granddad, Robert Freeman, he's like, hey, instead of trying to reason with the motherfucker, have you ever tried whooping his ass? And the mom, she didn't say shit. So he lended her a belt, and she proceeded to whooping that boy's ass like she should have been doing in the first damn place. Cause the way I grew up, wherever you fuck up at, that's where the hell you gonna get fucked up at. Yeah. Whoa, fucking A. But that's just the way it was. I mean, depending on the families and shit, then you'll come across information like that. Not information, but situations like that. And I remember watching a video of this guy of Arab descent. His name is Russell Peters. You can find him on YouTube. He's been on Comedy Central and various other shows. And Russell Peters would always say that, you know, he hung around like Jamaicans and shit. So of course he always had like a, I was about to say it like too fucking easy. Like of course he always had like certain types of attitudes and shit based off of what he picked up from his friends. Ooh, asshole. And you know, Russell he had a dad, an Arab dad or whatever, and his dad would be like, hey, whenever you fuck up, he'd be like, Russell, somebody's about to get a beating. And basically what he's saying is like, Russell, I'm about to whoop your damn ass. But Russell like, whatever, because he had some friends that were white, and they were telling him to just joke and say that he was going to call CPS. And he did, but his dad was like, fuck that shit. You better get your ass whooped. And yes, he did in fact get his ass whooped. But oh my gosh, man. That fucking just look him up, Russell Peters. And I always remember him because it's another damn joke where he was talking about how he would go to a mall or a flea market or some shit. And he would be sitting there, you know, really, fuck, I ain't got shit. Like he would be sitting there really considering buying like certain shit, and the guy, the dude is the owner of the shop is a fucking Asian cat, and he's like, oh, this is very good price. Yeah, you like shit like that. And Russell's like, yeah. You know, I like this, but this is a little pricey. He's like, you buy now because this is very good price. When you come back, you know, price may be up, but you because you a good guy, I give you a good price. I give you good price. I like you. I give you good price. And Russell's like, yo, what's the price? And he's like, the price is $40, but for you, I give you break. I give you $39.50. And Russell's like, that's not a fucking break. That's 50 cents. You know, if you're gonna give me a break, give me like $5, $10 off this motherfucker. Oh, you know one buy? Okay, you go back to the store. You go back. You buy from other store. The store be too high. You come back, and then maybe I just don't want to sell to you. I was like, what the fuck? That shit is funny as hell to me. But $39.50. Russell Peters, check the guy out. Fuck. There's this chick that I just saw not too long ago on YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook. I've seen her before, but I didn't know what the hell her name was. And basically, oh shit, hold on. If I remember this wrong button. No, I thought you're supposed to highlight with two different shit. Fuck it. Move it. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, fucker. Leave me alone. There we go. Yeah! I probably need to level up some more. Y'all saw I was hitting this dude and had like low fucking hit points being taken off of him. Ooh, 12, 17. Do you guys really want to see me fucking grind? Anyway, yeah, but that shit was fucking hilarious. The chick, she was the one that made a video using a Beyonce song where she was basically saying, you know, hey, she loves her baby, You know, anytime that the baby's crying and shit, she'll go see what's up with it just to make sure the baby's okay, which is what all parents should do. Hint, hint. And the thing that I found most funny about the video is that while she's using Beyonce's song and shit, that she actually did like Beyonce dances and all this other stuff. I think her name is Tracy something. Like, let's share the happy. And if you type that in, I'm quite sure her name will fucking pop up. But yeah, she's pretty funny. And the video that I was watching recently was in reference to twerk videos, and she makes a very damn good point. You know, when you're doing shit like that out in public, you're basically telling people not to fucking respect you. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. Like, straight up, I like to look at some tits and ass. I'm not even gonna sit there in front with you. But honestly, you're not gonna make me take you seriously talking about wife me and all this other shit if that's all you're known for. You know, if you don't have any homely qualities that make me want to respect you, why the hell should I respect you? That's a question that you should be asking yourself. But she made a damn good point and whatnot, and she said this is something that I love because this is something that has been I would say missing within the last, I'm about 32 now, so I would say within the last 20 years this is something that has been missing, because she says in her video straight up, fucking, where's Keenan Ivory Waynes right now? Cause I need somebody to come out and be like, message. But Tracy was like, yo, if I'm gonna be twerking, doing a butterfly clap, you know, popping my ass the whole nine or whatever, I'm doing this shit strictly for my goddamn husband. You know, everybody and their mama don't need to see this shit, don't need to be recorded or whatever the fuck. This is straight up me and my husband. That's a wonderful fucking message, because a lot of these broads out here, or beasties as TJ Sotomayor calls them, they don't care. They just get out, do the damn thing, and keep it fucking moving. And it's like, dude, where the fuck is your respect? Where's your goddamn morals and shit? Like, seriously. No, I'm not taking a shot at TJ Sotomayor. I'm basically trying to build off of the message that he's saying, where females, especially black females, according to what he says, they need to fucking respect themselves and do a hell of a lot better to give people a reason to respect them and want to actually build something with them, and so on and so forth. You know, my friend ATH the Great, he was saying that black people are just really disrespectful to each other, and to a degree, I gotta fucking agree. And the reason for that is because I have seen some shady ass dealings between just amongst each other. Now, you also have it in other races. I've seen that as well, especially what's the other damn race? Especially, you know, if I say Africans, then they gonna be like, well, that's pretty much confirming what I was saying, because I was saying black people. No, but I've seen it with Hispanic people. I've seen it with white people and whatnot. It all depends on who you're dealing with. I'll leave it like that. But oh shit, I'm close to fucking leveling up, and I wasn't even trying. Yeah. But it all depends on the race that you're looking at, man, because everybody got their faults. Everybody do the things that they do. Some people are just a lot more conservative with it, whereas you have the Madden Kings, as TJ Sotomayor and I don't know if I should be saying Steve Harvey's name, considering I don't know the dude, but you know, Steve Harvey's been running around saying Madden Kings recently too. But I originally heard that from TJ Sotomayor. But yeah, I'm gonna give that dude his damn props. But yeah, you got beasties, you got fucking Madden Kings and all other bullshit running around, and they just dirty as fuck to each other, man. And it's not, no, I'm not even gonna make an excuse. They just live like that. And the sad part about it is that a lot of these jokers, they can't live a regular, peaceful fucking life. They have to have some sort of fucking calamity going on in order for their life to have some sort of purpose or meaning, and that is just completely fucking sad. And you know, me, I don't like drama. I don't like bullshit. And I try to keep things cool with whoever the hell I'm interacting with. You know, I try to be respectful the whole night. If you give me a reason not to be respectful of you, then by all means, and whatever the fuck happens to you, happens to you. But, you know, I just thought that was like really fucking disrespectful. Wait a minute. Magigore. You won't say shit. Excuse me. I forget how those work. Wait, am I supposed to be hitting select on this shit? If I can remember the goddamn button. No. 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 You mother. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, I just... Okay, that's... I think that's it. Quite sure you're supposed to hit a button to confirm. Or maybe they're not doing a whole lot because of, you know, first let's go save this shit. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying, people, they're just dirty to each other for no fucking reason. They act like they gotta have some sort of calamity. They don't know how to live peacefully and shit unless they got drama and bullshit going, and that's just completely fucking sad. There's people that I have had the displeasure, yeah, that's how I'll say that. I've had the displeasure of fucking knowing, meeting, being around, actually having to interact with them for a few years and shit, and all they know how to do is just fucking argue. They don't know how to come to like peaceful fucking peaceful fucking solutions and shit. They have to have the fucking drama, and that's just fucking ridiculous. And then like the thing that I really hate for someone to do is to fucking push their bullshit concepts on me, or just because you're running around and knock the bejesus out of somebody or try to steal from somebody on the cool or whatever, fuck, don't mean that I'm gonna do that shit because I wasn't raised that way. And even if I was raised that way, that doesn't mean that I have to fucking do it just because you do it. You know, if I've never displayed a fucking characteristic or quality that says that I'm gonna do some dumb shit like that, don't sit there and try to push that bullshit on me. You know, just because that's how you think, that's how you do, doesn't mean that I fucking do it and I'm going to do it. You know, a lot of that shit that shit comes from pisses me the fuck off because, like, dude, like, seriously, why in the hell would you even say something like that? Like, my son's grandmother on his mother's side, I remember she asked me to clean up the living room, and at the time I had it was like a little dresser that he has here now, and the dresser didn't have anything in it. So because you had like toys and fucking board games and shit just scattered around the living room, I put all that shit in the fucking top drawer, and I just left it there. You know, I wasn't trying to take nothing from nobody. I was just simply saying, okay, well, she asked me to clean up. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up the area, put everything in a decent place and whatnot, so that everybody could be able to find it, and you know, just straight up, the clutter. We're gonna have the place somewhat clutter free, basically. You know, and I'm not sitting here trying to lie or anything like that, take shots at anybody. But I remember later on that day, I guess my son's sister had came over or something, and she couldn't find the games. Well, yeah, it was wrong on me of not telling her where it was, because at the time I was gone, but at the same time she never did call, so I didn't know that there was an issue as far as where I put the games and whatnot. But you know, I guess eventually she found them, and I don't understand, like, if it's in the house, how you would come up with a thought saying, okay, well, I guess you're trying to steal or take credit for purchasing something. I'm like, wait a minute, what? You guys asked me to clean up. All I did was put the thing in a freaking drawer. Where are you getting all this other stuff from? You know, You know, I'm not saying it to try to be disrespectful to anybody or whatnot, but I just thought that was kind of weird. And she too has a pretty bad past where, straight up, you know, a lot of conflict. You know, she's changed a little bit, but still kind of the same. But I guess it's just the roll of a dice. If you're gonna deal with somebody, you know, chances are you're gonna fucking end up seeing how they are and think and shit of that nature. But it's just how it is, man. But me personally, I don't like that shit. I try to give everybody the benefit of a doubt until you give me a reason to think and feel otherwise. I remember there was this dickhead I used to work with. I'll put his government name out there because I just don't like this motherfucker still, even though it happened years ago. Benjamin Feidelson. Dude was a Jewish cat. Second Jewish cat. Nah, it might have been the third. You know, you might have people that is fucking Jewish and you don't even know it. That's just how fucking discreet a lot of people are. But yeah, you know, this motherfucker is a Jewish dude, but he's a fucking undercover racist. I'll go ahead and say it. Because this motherfucker, anybody that was black in the damn shop, he had a damn issue with. You know, I got a play brother named, we'll just say his nickname, Metz. And this dude, Metz, I feel like Metz is a damn chameleon. You know, he can fit in with any fucking group. It don't matter what color they are. You know, Metz is just that fucking cool. And that's just how he is. And fucking Feidelson goes up to Metz. You should act your color. Excuse me? Like, who the fuck is you to say some dumb shit? Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to pause the game for a minute. And if it had a dramatic effect, then I guess that was good timing. But Feidelson, oh my god, that dude was a dick, man. And it's like, there's been too many times where I want to whoop his ass. And at the time, I had a promotion that was kind of in just lying in wait, and I didn't want to jeopardize me getting another stripe or getting extra money and shit, you know, because every time you get a promotion you get a damn raise and shit. I just didn't want to jeopardize all that shit that I've been enduring in the military behind whooping this dude's ass. Like, this dude, like, originally when I first met him, when I first came back from Saudi Arabia, I didn't have too much of a damn problem with him. You know, the way that our shop worked was that on Monday you would have open ranks. Open ranks is basically, no, not basically, it is an inspection of your uniform, you know, that takes place on Monday at 7 o'clock during roll call. Wow. And, you know, fucking uniform will be immaculate on Monday. But you're in the fucking military, especially in the maintenance career field, so you're going to get dirty. You know, that's just the dynamic of the fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? And this dickhead was trying to tell me that I didn't care about my uniform. I'm like, dude, you have seen me all fucking week putting in work. You know, I'm sitting here doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, and you're new to the fucking shop. So who the hell are you, and how the hell are you gonna try to say something? And he's like, well, you don't care about your shoes because your shoes aren't shine. I'm like, bitch, you know, first off, my uniform ain't got shit to do with you. You know, so I'm gonna need you to get the hell off my back. But he said something stupid to me. I told him I know how to fucking shine shoes, you know, boots, the whole nine. You know, I was taught by one of the fucking best. Actually, two of the best. And those two was my uncle Elwin Johnson, who was a specialist in the Air Force. Wrong branch. Specialist in the Army. And then you had First Sergeant John Cox, who was a first sergeant in the Army. You know, First Sergeant Cox, he was my ROTC instructor. You know, he taught me a few things. He's actually my son's godfather and whatnot. You know, that's just how much I respect this guy. And my uncle, you know, he pretty much raised me. He's like somebody that I modeled my life behind. And granted, there's gonna be moments where you're not always gonna be trying to be spick and span and shit, and people understand that. But when Fidelson said, "Well, I guess they must be pieces of shit because you don't know what you're doing and they don't know what they're doing," I was ready to whoop this dude's ass. I was ready to whoop this dude's ass. No bullshit. And if it wasn't for like some people that was looking out for me, people that I actually respected, that even in my hard-headed moments, they were like, "Hey, you need to calm your ass down. Think about what the fuck you doing." Somebody looking out for you, generally trying to see you do good and prosper and shit. I was, this shit was just lovely, and I'm with that. The guy that I'm thinking about right now, we're still good friends to this day, John Burnett. Sergeant Burnett, he was the one that was like, "Hey, fuck him. You do what you gotta do to keep yourself out of trouble. If he's gonna be a fucking ass, let him be an ass." And that's just what I learned. But that wasn't the first time me and Fidelson had issues. And shortly after that, our shop moved from one part of the flight line to another part. And where our old shop was, that's when they built a new style of hangar. Hangar is a area where the jets are kept if they're not outside on the flight line. And I'm sitting here minding my damn business, working on my 12 bomb rack. It's one of the many bomb racks that you're gonna use if you're in the maintenance field, or not maintenance field, but if you're part of the 2W1 career field. 2W1 is weapons, and fucking Fidelson. This was at the time where everybody, they have their moods and shit, and my particular mood at this time was I was getting tired of listening to rap. You know what I'm saying? All I heard was bitch, 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 bitch. Oh, my rims and all this other dumb shit. So I figured, what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and start switching it up. So I did switch it up. I started listening to Marvin Gaye, Earth, Wind and Fire, fucking Isley Brothers and shit like that. And no, it's not shit. But this is just music that I switched it up to just to kind of change up the normal mundane shit that I was listening to. And I was listening to Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye is straight up easy listening. It's something that relaxes you. It makes, I'm not gonna say it makes people happy, but it makes it just changes a lot of people's moods and shit. And I was cool with that, you know what I'm saying? And someone asked me to train Fidelson on working on a piece of equipment. And despite the fact that I didn't like this guy, I was like, all right, cool, because it ain't about me, it's about the damn job. And this dude reaches over on my radio, not the shop's radio, my radio that I actually fucking bought and brought into the fucking shop. I'm over here getting my ass kicked because I'm over here talking about this dude. But this dickhead reached over and he turns off my fucking radio. He's like, "I don't listen to him." I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Marvin? I don't listen to people that run around saying the N-word. Marvin says the N-word? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't even fucking know Marvin Gaye. Anybody that has ever heard Marvin Gaye will sit there and tell you that he don't even talk like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So then it became a fucking argument or whatever, where he wanted to try to talk bad about my family and shit. And I damn near fucking lost it again. I was like, all right, cool. If we're going to do this shit, then let's go ahead and do it, because I'm tired of your shit. Well, Fidelson being Fidelson, he said some slick shit and walked off. So I asked him to repeat what he said, because at this particular point, I was done. Because there were times where I would be walking home or even riding on my bike, and this motherfucker would be driving by and he'll like scream shit out of his window. Like, granted, he didn't say any fucking obscenities, but he was like, it wasn't even derogatory. He was just heckling for no damn reason. Like, he'd be riding by, like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that about? And that shit just pissed me off. And, you know, everybody that I told, as far as our supervision was concerned, it was like, oh, just let him ride, man. Just let him ride. I got tired of giving this motherfucker a pass. Because this motherfucker was just doing shit for the sake of fucking doing it. And nobody was saying or doing nothing to him. And the shit was pissing me off. But when I don't know. Marvin's not even my damn people's. And that was like the last fucking straw. I guess because he put his little nasty ass hands on my fucking radio. I guess that's what drew me to that point. But oh my gosh, man. I was getting ready to, I calmly put down the damn tools and I walked over there to where he was at. And I was literally about to put it on him. And I swear if it wasn't for my damn co-workers, that dude's ass would have been big time fucked up. Because I remember he was probably getting some damn cables for the damn tester. The tester that we use to, to ensure that our equipment works the way it's supposed to and shit like that. And oh fuck. Hold on. Dude, what the fuck? And you know, he was still steady talking. Steady talking. Oh fuck, we got a visitor. Hold on a second, guys. I'll finish the video in a second. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I had somebody at the door. Yeah, getting back to the vitals and shit. This dude, he was just literally fucking heckle me for no fucking reason. And at this particular time where he was sitting by the damn power cables for the testers and shit, I calmly walked over there getting ready to whoop his ass and shit. And two friends of mine fucking kept trying to get in between us and shit. And one guy I didn't even think about, just literally tossed his ass to the side. And it was pretty funny. That dude's name is Andrew Gilmore. And Gilmore, I don't even know what the hell he's doing now, but Gilmore came back later and he basically did some sort of weird ass wrist lock, and he prevented me from being able to go hem up fucking Fidelson and shit. So yeah, that was pretty fucking interesting. As you can see, we just beat this damn monster and shit, so we're gonna hey, we got tackled. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to pause, well not pause, but leave for now after I get to a safe point. And ooh boy, I hope I get to a safe point, because this is some old bullshit. But oop, they try to get me, but I got him first. But